Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with just some quick motivation for y'all. And this is a stereotype, especially in the black community. A lot of people be thinking that like in the black community that a lot of us don't do this at all. Well, rather like be on an electronic, but it's a stereotype. You know why? Because even in the white community, you got white people, and yeah, and again, I'm just saying that this is a stereotype. It's just a stereotype because you do got like white people that don't really enjoy doing this much either. But again, it's a stereotype. Do I enjoy doing this? Yes, I do. I'm actually like having fun doing this, to be honest with you, because I'm actually gaining knowledge. But I want to share something with y'all. Read books. Read you some books. I know you may not like to read, and I know you may have a hard time sitting still reading a book, but read you some books, especially if you're trying to figure out ways of how to change your life, because you may even learn a lot more stuff by reading a book. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of knowledge in books, especially if you read a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by author Robert Kiyosaki. The book Rich Dad Poor Dad, that book right there, it tells you like the difference from the rich and from the poor and from the middle class, of how rich people, like when it comes down to rich people, the money works for them, but when it comes down to the poor and when it comes down to the middle class, they work for money. And you see in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. I mean, everybody has to start somewhere. You know, like they say, before you walk, you have to crawl. Everybody starts somewhere. But you know what I mean, in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, if you somebody out there and you want to change your life for the better, you want to become financially stable, Rich Dad Poor Dad is the book that can definitely like give you the knowledge. It explains to you that when it comes down to being rich, the money works for you. But you see, with the poor and the middle class, they work for the money. But read you some books. Read you some books. You know what I mean? Read you some books, gain some knowledge. Be willing to put the phone down. You know what I mean? Being on the phone all day long, scrolling down on social media, scrolling down on Facebook, scrolling down on Instagram. You know what I mean? Read you some books, gain you some knowledge. And like I said, this is a stereotype because they talk about saying that, like in the black community, that a lot of us black people don't read. I read, but you see, that's the thing about it. They even there's white people that don't really enjoy reading that much. Yeah, you got white people that don't really enjoy reading that much. You got you yeah, like you, it don't really make a difference what race. Yeah, you even have Asians. You have Asian Americans that don't really enjoy reading that much. You know what I mean? You have, yeah, like Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. It's just a stereotype, and I did a video about this before too, explaining to y'all that people are tricked by stereotypes. Yeah, people are tricked by the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Stereotypes are not real. You know what I mean? It's like they're made to trick you. Yeah, people are tricked by the stereotypes. Don't get tricked by the stereotypes. You gotta get out and you gotta explore. You gotta get out and you gotta observe. You gotta like really pay attention and you have to observe people, because it's real easy to get tricked by stereotypes. Real easy. You just going by from what you see on television. You just going by from what you see on TV. You gotta get out and you gotta explore in this life that you're living in real life. But yeah, read you some books, gain some knowledge, gain some new ideas that can help you. You know, that can help you get to where you want to be at in life. Read you some books. Gain some knowledge. And you never know. You never know by you picking up a book and by you reading the book and by you gaining some new knowledge, you want to read some more of the book. You never know. You may end up developing a passion to where you may even want to write a book yourself. And also too, yeah, The Perfect Day to Boss Up by Rick Ross, by the rapper Rick Ross. That's a good go-to book too. You know what I mean? The Perfect Day to Boss Up by Rick Ross. Like both of those books really like show you, they give you like ideas of how you can like get to that point in your life where you can just become like financially, where you can like become financially stable. Like I said, with it being 2024, there's no telling of what's about to go down in 2024. It's very important for us to like do what we gotta do, like, like be prepared for what's about to come, and stay focused at whatever it is that we want to do so we can get passive income, because again, there's no telling of what's about to go down in 2024. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, just to let y'all know, just to give y'all some motivation. Read books. Read you some books. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because again, stereotype. You got black people that read. You even have black authors. Don't get tricked by the stereotype. Yeah, do not get tricked by the stereotype that they say about the black community when they talk about saying that black people don't read. There's white people that don't like to read, Mexican people that don't like to read, and there's Puerto Ricans and Asian Americans that don't really enjoy reading. But yeah, this video right here, this goes out to everybody. Read you some books, because you never know. You may gain some new ideas. You may gain some new ideas. You may wake up to what's real out here. You may wake up to what's real and realize that, like a lot of the stuff that you was like told in school was a lie. Read you some books. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Happy New Year Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.